tomorrow, obviously. As far as bringing somebody up, those guys, like you mentioned, both Allen and Albert, working to get back, have been able to practice to some degree, but both definitely doing everything they possibly can to play in the game. But both tough guys who want to get out there and help their teammates in what's going to be a tough game.
How prepared is Isaiah Ford to contribute to this team? I know he played early this season, and Shad said he was one of the guys who's more versed in terms of playing all three positions. Where is he in development?
He's gone in and been productive in games this year, so I think he's a guy who prepares as well as anyone on this team. Like you said, and like Chad said, and I'll echo what Chad said. He can play all positions, and that versatility allows him to really go in the game and play where we want him to play, or if we have an injury or a guy gets tired, needs a blow, he can go in and really fill in any spot. And he's a good player, and he goes in there. I would say he's dependable, reliable, and a lot of times finds his way open. So, been very pleased with him.
How was Rosen's practice week?
Good. It was. A good week. I would say, he had a good week, and he's making progress, and he's in early. He's studying. He's going through his practice clips, his practice plays, going through his progression, trying to get the ball out quickly, trying to make the right reads, taking shots when he can take shots. I think this week, as in the Carson Wentz role, I think that was good for him, and kind of going through what they do offensively. I thought it was good for him, and he had a good week.
What you liked about Ryan Lewis since you've gotten him?
He's tough. He'll tackle. He's smart. He's reliable. And he loves to play. So all characteristics that we want in a Dolphin. And he's made a couple plays for us. When things don't go his way, he just he's got a short memory, I would say, and that's a good thing. You need that at that position. You really need that at all positions. So I've been pleased with him.
With the offensive line, Shaq is obviously in there, and he's going to get an opportunity to start, I assume. What do you hope to see from a development standpoint from a young player like him?
Really every player. We got a young team, so we want every guy to go in or to come in every day with the same temperament, the same. We want them to come in and work the same every day. So that consistency is really what we're looking for. Look, you wouldn't be in this league if you couldn't, make a play or make a block or make a tackle. Like, you wouldn't be in this league. So the fact that they're sitting in those seats means that they're talented. In this league, it's about consistency. So, and that's what we talk about on a daily basis. All right, are you consistent in meetings, walk through practice, and that consistency will show itself in games. That's what we want out of every player. Specifically, young players who really don't, it's their first time around. They don't know what they don't know. And we've got to teach them how to be professionals. We've got to teach them what it takes to be successful in this league. And I think that's what we're asking of Shaq and really all the young players. I think he's done a good job of that. There's going to be ups and downs for every player, and it's an ongoing process. He's got really an opportunity every day, and at the end of the day, he's judged on his production in games, like we all are. So. To me, in order to be successful in games, you got to have a good process throughout the week, and we try to teach that and teach them how to go through that process. But at the end of the day, it's up to the player. It's up to the player to put in some extra work, put in the work we ask them to do, but then also put in some extra work. I think Shaq's done that. I think a lot of our players have done that, and hopefully they see the benefits.
With Ken Webster, is he at the point where he can get back in the games?
He's close. We'll see. This will be close. I think he's done everything to get himself back. I think he's getting to where we'll see him soon. Will it be this Sunday? Yeah, it'll be close. Thank you.